Hello everyone, right here I have a 2024 Volvo C40 Recharge Twin Motor All-Wheel Drive Ultimate. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in. And upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. The C40 in Malaysia does come standard with Volvo's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the indented area on any of the 4 door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the 4 door handles. There is no traditional start button in the C40, but if you enter the car with the key fob, the interior electronics will already be turned on. And to actually start the vehicle to drive off, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and put the car into drive or reverse depending on which direction you want to go. The C40 comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The steering wheel, which gets sport grips at 10 and 2, is wrapped in a synthetic material. The C40 is paired to a 1-speed automatic transmission. Also standard are front and rear parking sensors along with a 360-degree camera system. The camera system features active guidance signs for the rear and the front cameras. Tapping on the C40 icon within the camera display allows one to select either the front, the right, the rear, or the left camera views. To the top right of the camera display is a button to bring up the settings menu, in which one can turn off or on the guidance signs and adjust the parking sensor's volume. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the camera display, the parking sensors and the rear auto brake features can be turned off or on. Safety features in the C40 include 7 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, hill start assist, hill descent control, driver alert, emergency brake lights, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, deadlocking, and an immobilizer. Driver assist features include city safety, collision avoidance and mitigation with intersection support, pedestrian, cyclist and large animal detection with steering support and braking, front and rear collision warning and mitigation support, lane keeping aid, run off-road mitigation, a blind spot information system with steer assist, and cross-traffic alert with auto brake. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. 19-inch 5-spoke black diamond cut alloy rims are present on the 2024 onward C40. This C40 uses Pirelli P0 elect tyres in a staggered setup, so they measure 235/50 R19 in front and 255/45 R19 out back. Disc brakes are standard, with the front ones being ventilated while the rear ones are solid. The suspension is McPherson struts in front and a multi-link setup out back. Volvo's nomenclature denotes that the C before the number is assigned to sporty vehicles. Examples include the 2006 to 2013 C30 3-door hatchback, the 1996 to 2002 C70 coupe, the 1996 to 2005 C70 soft-top convertible, and the 2006 to 2013 C70 hardtop convertible. The C40, which debuted in March 2021, is the latest in that line of vehicles. It is based on the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric that came out in October 2019. Unlike the XC40, which has petrol, diesel, or electric options, the C40 is electric only, and hence, it gets the title of Volvo's first electric-only nameplate. While the C40 shares the front end, the front doors, and the interior design with the XC40, the C40 receives different rear doors, a sloping coupe-like roofline, and a redesigned rear end. For the 2023 model year, both the C40 and the XC40 in single-motor guise switches from a front-wheel drive setup to a rear-wheel drive setup, making it the first rear-wheel drive Volvo since the 90s. In Malaysia, the C40 debuted in December 2022 for the 2023 model year. Currently, only one variant is available, the Recharge twin-motor all-wheel drive Ultimate Automatic. Under the bonnet of the C40, the blue cap is to access the wiper washer fluid tank, and there is the 31-litre front boot in the middle. Under the front boot floor is the vehicle's tyre repair kit. The C40 Recharge twin motor comes with dual electric motors powered by an 82 kWh lithium-ion battery. It produces 402 horsepower and 670 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 4.7 seconds, and the top speed is 180 km per hour. The range is rated at 550 km, and the combined electric consumption for the C40 Recharge twin motor all-wheel drive automatic is 18.5 kWh per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 0 grams per kilometer, and the C40 Recharge twin motor is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the 2024 onward C40 include automatic auto-leveling adaptive pixel LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED cornering lights, LED front fog lights, LED front, side, and rear indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, a rear fog light, black stone side mirrors, and body-colored door handles and front grille. Speaker, mirror controls, central locking, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Electronic child locks and window locks for the rear doors. Storage. This button operates the powered rear hatch. Recharge door sills, and the driver's seat in this C40 Ultimate does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your 4-way power lumbar support. The driver's seat also does come with a 2% memory function set using the buttons right there. Dual zone automatic climate control system. To access the climate control menu, hit this part right here. And right here we are in the climate control menu. Right above you can go between main climate and parking. And right here we have the climate control settings. Back to main climate, right above we have your front and rear defrost buttons. Air conditioning and recirculation buttons are right up there as well. In the middle, different modes, Right down here, fan speed, and down below we have the driver's side temperature and passenger side temperature. The button in the middle is to activate your sync mode. Sync means if you have it turned on, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides, but if you turn it off, each side will have individual temperature controls. Home button for the infotainment system, and right down here you have your physical front and rear defrost buttons, seat track buttons, play pause, and volume knob. Right at the bottom, storage. This part also doubles up as your Qi wireless charging pad, power outlet, couple of USB-C ports. The left one is to connect to the system, while the right one is for charging. We have a bit of storage right here. The C40 comes with an integrated Android-powered touchscreen head unit. The system features a 9-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and Google Maps navigation. Sound is routed to the Harman Kardon premium audio system with 14 speakers producing 600 watts of power. The Harman Kardon sound system that this C40 uses is actually quite good. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current media playing information, the album art or shop here if available, with the title, artist, album name. Right above, Playing Next goes to your Playing Next playlist, while Library goes back to your main media menu where you can access your library, playlists, radio, and under Library you can look at your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. To go back to your current media playing information, hit this part right here. Down below you can play pause, go back a song, go for the song, song duration, and below the song duration you can activate your shuffle, repeat, and bring up your love and suggest as like this options. Below, you have shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and hit this button to go back to your main CarPlay menu. Right here, navigation, you can go to destination, bring up your voice command, control the media. And right here we have the list of apps. We can access your phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, calendar, so on and so forth. There are more apps to the right. And to go back to the main Volvo system, just hit the home button below. Right above, we have Google Maps. You can search for destination, look for the nearest electric charging station, look for food, look for shopping, look for cafes, and right here we have your voice control, settings, your navigation voice guidance instruction volume, you can change the map view, and below you can zoom in and out. You can also zoom in and out by pinching in and out. Next up, your radio menu, CarPlay menu, and right at the bottom, your range assistant with your estimated range, how far you can go, and how much extra you can go, and whatnot. Consumption information, energy usage. If we swipe from the top down, we can change the driver profile, we can log out, we have any notifications right here, and right at the bottom, this one brings up your list of available apps. We have Google Maps, YouTube, your driving journal, Waze, Prime Video. You can also access your Bluetooth media player, radio, Spotify, YouTube Music, phone, Apple CarPlay, and all that. This button brings up the camera system, while this one brings up the settings menu. Right here we have your driving settings, with your various drive modes, driver support, safety assistance, driving dynamics. Charging settings. Sound settings. With your balance fader, seat optimization, surround, bass treble, subwoofer. Connectivity settings. Controls. Your driver profiles. Privacy settings. Google settings. And right at the bottom you have the system settings with your language and input, date and time, units, so on and so forth. As shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press the L and R buttons together at the same time. Electronic central locking. Wiper controls. Press this button to activate the automatic wipers. Volume controls, seat track, voice control. Press this button to clear the seatbelt message. Then press the same button to clear any other messages. Once there are no messages, press the button once more and we can bring up your trip computer with the trip manual and trip auto. Within the two trip computers, we have the distance traveled, average electric consumption, elapsed time, and average speed. The mileage is down below. If we press this button, we can turn on or off the Google Maps display. Here we have the pilot assist and adaptive cruise control controls, light and indicator controls. And if we press the button at the end of the light and indicator stalk, we can reset the trip meter. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Cup holders, rubbish bin, front center armrest with storage down below. Now, if you ever want to clear the rubbish bin, there is a button right here that allows you to pull it out and then clear what's inside. Frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror. This button brings up the roadside assistance call, while this one is for the SOS emergency system, with your LED interior sash reading lights for the front right here. To turn it off, just press and hold that button. You can turn off the individual reading lights as well. And this car does have a panoramic glass roof. However, it does not come with a shade, but that doesn't bother some people, depending on who it is. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and an LED light. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. speaker, window control, another speaker down there, storage, more storage down there. And the rear seat backs in this C40 do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The lever on that side folds down the left seat, while the lever on this side folds down the right seat and the middle seat. Just pull it. The outer headrest will automatically flip down, then flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. But I only get about this much in terms of headroom. Despite the slight lack of headroom, it is relatively still nice and spacious back here. The seats are comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets together with cutouts that help with additional legroom. Rear aircon vents in the middle, with a couple of USB-C ports down below for charging. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are LED reading / interior lights. You can find hooks on the B pillars. There are 4 ways to operate the powered rear hatch in this 2024 C40. Boot space in the C40 is 413 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space expands to 1205 litres. On both sides of the boot are speakers, hooks, and storage areas. LED lights are found to the right of the boot and on the hatch itself. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's warning triangle, charging cables, and storage. Adjustable headrests for the front, as well as the middle passenger at the back. The outer 2 rear headrests only flip down to aid in parking or to aid in flipping the seat backs down. speaker, central locking, window controls, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, including your 4-way power lumbar support. The only thing that the front passenger seat misses out on is the memory function. You have a bit of storage down here. Nicely sized glove box. It is LED illuminated. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with an LED light as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2024 Volvo C40 Recharge Twin Motor All-Wheel Drive Ultimate. Thanks for watching and goodbye.